Ever wondered what it takes to actually get a loan from Acorn? It's not as mysterious as you might think. We're breaking down exactly what documents you'll need to have ready so you can breeze through the application process and get that funding you're looking for. Because let's face it, nobody wants to be stuck in document limbo, right? So, you're ready to take the plunge and apply for a loan with Acorn. Fantastic. But before you dive headfirst into the application, it's crucial to understand what they're going to ask for. Being prepared with the right documents can save you time, stress, and potentially even get you approved faster. Think of it like packing for a trip. You wouldn't want to arrive at your destination without your essentials, would you? The same goes for loan applications. Having everything in order from the start sets you up for success. Now, Acorn, like most lenders, needs to verify a few key things about you. They need to make sure you are who you say you are, that you have a stable income, and that you can realistically repay the loan. That's why they require documentation. It's not about being nosy, it's about responsible lending practices that protect both you and them. Let's start with the most fundamental thing, your identity. Acorn needs to confirm that you are the person applying for the loan. For this, you'll need to provide a government-issued photo ID. Think along the lines of your driver's license, your passport, or a national identity card. Make sure it's valid and not expired. A clear, legible copy or scan of this document is usually sufficient. A blurry or outdated ID just won't cut it, so double-check before you submit anything. It's the first hurdle, so make sure you clear it with a good, solid ID. Next up, proof of address. It's not enough to just say where you live. Acorn needs to verify your residential address. This is usually done with a recent utility bill, such as your electricity, gas, or water bill. Alternatively, you could provide a bank statement or a council tax bill. The key here is recent. These documents usually need to be dated within the last 3 months to be accepted. An old bill from years ago isn't going to do the trick. Again, a clear copy or scan is what you'll need. Some lenders might even accept official letters from government agencies or recognized institutions, but it's best to check with Acorn directly to confirm what they accept. Now we move on to the all-important income verification. This is where Acorn assesses your ability to repay the loan. They need to see evidence of your income. For employed individuals, this typically means providing recent payslips. Usually, the last 3 months' worth of payslips are required. These payslips should clearly show your name, your employer's name, your salary, and any deductions. If you're self-employed, the process is slightly different. You'll likely need to provide bank statements showing your business income, as well as tax returns or other relevant financial documents. The more comprehensive your income documentation, the smoother the process will be. If you receive any other forms of income, such as benefits, pensions, or rental income, you'll need to provide documentation for those as well. This might include award letters, pension statements, or tenancy agreements. Basically, any income you're relying on to repay the loan needs to be substantiated with proper paperwork. Don't leave anything out. The more transparent you are about your income, the better. Beyond income, Acorn might also ask for bank statements covering a certain period, usually the last 3 to 6 months. These statements provide a broader picture of your financial health. They show your income, your expenses, and your overall spending habits. Lenders use this information to assess your affordability and your ability to manage your finances. It's important to ensure that your bank statements are clear and legible, and that they accurately reflect your financial activity. Any large or unusual transactions might require further explanation, so be prepared to provide context if necessary. Sometimes, depending on the loan amount and your individual circumstances, Acorn might require additional documents. This could include things like proof of employment, such as a contract of employment or a letter from your employer confirming your employment status and salary. They might also ask for details about your assets, such as property ownership or other investments. Again, this is all about assessing your overall financial picture and your ability to repay the loan. So, to recap, The core documents you'll likely need are a government-issued photo ID, proof of address, proof of income, payslips, bank statements, tax returns, etc., and bank statements. Depending on your situation, you might also need to provide additional documents, such as proof of employment or details of your assets. The best way to avoid any surprises is to contact Acorn directly or visit their website. They will have a detailed list of required documents, and you can even ask them specific questions about your individual circumstances. Don't hesitate to reach out to them. They're there to help you through the process. Getting your documents together might seem like a lot of work, but it's an investment in your financial future. Being organized and prepared will not only speed up the application process, but also increase your chances of getting approved. Think of it as a checklist. Go through each item, gather the necessary documents, and double-check that everything is clear, legible, and up to date. Once you have everything in order, you'll feel much more confident and ready to submit your application. Remember, the key to a smooth loan application process is preparation. Don't wait until the last minute to gather your documents. Start early, be thorough, and don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.